A. Knowledge of types of budgets and their application, e.g. zero-based, annual budgets, rolling forecasts, stretch budgets, etc. The FPAC Part 1 curriculum identifies knowledge of budgeting types and their applications as a core competency within the concepts of business and finance domain. Budgeting is a foundational FP&A activity because it converts strategic objectives into measurable financial targets, resource allocations, and operational plans. Traditional annual budgets remain widely used because they provide structure, accountability, and performance benchmarks for a fiscal year. Organizations use annual budgets to coordinate departmental goals, establish spending limits, and align management expectations. However, static budgets may become outdated in volatile environments, requiring finance professionals to supplement them with more adaptive planning tools. Effective FP&A professionals understand how different budgeting methodologies support operational control, strategic planning, forecasting accuracy, and organizational agility. Contemporary finance teams increasingly combine multiple budgeting methods to improve responsiveness and support data-driven decision-making. Zero-based budgeting, ZBB, is a budgeting method in which every expense must be justified from a zero base during each planning cycle instead of relying on prior year spending patterns. Organizations apply ZBB to improve cost discipline, eliminate unnecessary expenditures, and align resources with strategic priorities. This method is especially useful during restructuring, economic uncertainty, or profitability improvement initiatives because it forces managers to critically evaluate all activities and investments. ZBB encourages accountability and strengthens financial transparency by linking expenditures to measurable business value. Finance leaders often use ZBB to identify inefficiencies and redirect resources toward higher value activities. Despite its benefits, ZBB can be time-consuming and resource-intensive because managers must analyze every budget line item in detail. Successful implementation requires collaboration, executive support, and strong analytical capabilities within the FP&A function. Rolling forecasts are continuous planning tools that regularly update financial projections over a future time horizon, such as 12 or 18 months. Unlike static annual budgets, rolling forecasts extend the planning window each month or quarter, allowing organizations to respond quickly to changing market conditions. FP&A teams use rolling forecasts to improve forecasting accuracy, enhance strategic agility, and support proactive decision-making. These forecasts are especially valuable in industries characterized by economic volatility, rapid growth, or fluctuating demand patterns. Rolling forecasting promotes continuous planning by integrating current operational data, scenario analysis, and revised assumptions into future projections. Although implementation may require advanced systems and frequent coordination across departments, rolling forecasts help management identify risks and opportunities earlier. Many organizations combine rolling forecasts with annual budgets to balance long-term strategic guidance with short-term flexibility and operational responsiveness. Stretch budgets are aggressive financial plans designed to challenge management and employees to achieve performance beyond standard expectations. These budgets intentionally establish ambitious revenue growth, cost reduction, productivity, or profitability targets to encourage innovation and operational improvement. Organizations often use stretch budgets in high-performance cultures where leadership seeks to motivate employees and drive continuous improvement. FP&A professionals play a critical role in ensuring stretch targets remain realistic enough to maintain employee engagement while still encouraging exceptional performance. Excessively aggressive targets may create operational pressure, reduce morale, or encourage dysfunctional behavior if employees perceive goals as unattainable. Therefore, finance teams must balance ambition with practicality by incorporating reliable assumptions, market analysis, and scenario planning into the budgeting process. Stretch budgeting is most effective when combined with performance incentives, strategic alignment, and clear communication across the organization. Modern FP&A organizations increasingly integrate multiple budgeting approaches to create flexible and strategically aligned financial planning systems. Traditional annual budgets provide baseline control and accountability, while rolling forecasts improve adaptability and support dynamic decision-making. Zero-based budgeting strengthens cost management and resource optimization, whereas stretch budgets encourage innovation and high performance. Some organizations also implement activity-based or driver-based budgeting to improve operational visibility and align financial planning with business drivers. The selection of an appropriate budgeting methodology depends on organizational size, industry characteristics, market volatility, strategic priorities, and management culture. Effective FP&A professionals must understand the advantages, limitations, and practical applications of each approach to support corporate strategy and enhance organizational performance. Mastery of budgeting techniques enables finance professionals to improve forecasting accuracy, optimize resource allocation, support business partnerships, and contribute to sustainable long-term value creation.